A city is a sponge, sucking in the constantly flowing tide of memories. These memories are not only about the past, but also about the future of the past, symbolizing the close relationship between spatial measurement and historical events, leaving traces wherever the city goes. Symbols are an indirect and vivid way of understanding people, things, and changes in time and space. Sometimes it comes from life experience and becomes common sense. Sometimes it is the formation of social consensus that becomes a regulation. Sometimes it's personal imagination cognition. Desire is an important part of the essence of a city. The shape of a city depends on the desires of the observer, and it is like some kind of software that is automatically molded into the shape desired by the desires. As humans progress due to their desires, cities also progress according to their needs. A city that is light, high, and built in compliance with desire rotates along the trajectory of desire, neither being swallowed nor detached. Floating, swaying, there it is. The emphasis behind it is on the support and channels of the city. Cities characterized by exchange include the exchange of memories, desires, journeys, and destinations. The form of human activity in the city is the representation of memory and desire in society, the requirements of society for people, the traces and convenience provided as the ontology. Visual cities involve changes in perception and behavior, emotional added value of perception, and multifaceted perception. Observation cannot be separated from the existence of the observer, nor can the observed exist without observation. The city is the eye, constantly observing and being observed. For a city, before seeing it, a name is just a name, and contains many imaginations that have been given. And once they see it, they will be firmly connected to the things they represent and the scenery they represent. The contradiction between transience and permanence, change and constancy encompasses the relationships between humans and society, reality and memory, life and death, and behavior and matter. For example, life and death are the hopes that arise from the imagination of death, and the longing for life shapes the value of death. The protection of gods, the measurement of calculations, careful management, and careful analysis. The city and sky reflect the relationship between objective existence and subjective feelings. Just as the people in the city look at the universe from the sky, and the universe constructs the human world from the city. The fear of real cities comes from the accumulation of garbage explosions, the homogenization between cities, and the increasing pressure on the earth caused by population explosion. If the excessive expansion of a city exceeds the scope of the city itself, it will become a continuous city. The contradiction theory of cities is the entanglement of new and old, reality and ideals, justice and chaos, as well as a huge urban chain, the entanglement of numbness and happiness. Therefore, the city is like a double-sided drawing, unable to be separated or looked at.